Hi, welcome to another episode of Jango's Garage. Since we're in a lockdown in the UK, I went out and bought a new mountain bike. I've been looking at buying a mountain bike for a long time now, and the motor I always wanted was a TQ120, which is a really powerful motor, but the mountain bikes it was installed in was an M1 Spitzer, which was too expensive in my eyes for what I was going to use it for. But with the lockdown happening, it made me take another look at what mountain bikes had the TQ motor in, and I found the Haibike. This is an XDURO 5.0. It comes with a RockShox front and rear, 150mm travel, and it was only about 5,200 or 5,300. And I thought, this is it. I'm going to, press the trigger and get myself a mountain bike for the lockdown and go out on it. I'm really impressed with it up to now. I've done about 1,000 miles in about a month on it, off-roading, on-road. It's brilliant. You can also have some optional extras on this bike. A lock mechanism, what's bolted to the frame, a water bottle clips on here. You can also have some built-in lights on the front and rear of a bike, but I didn't opt for them. I just put some £60 front and rear lights on, really nice. It comes with a seat post dropper, which is really handy. That works for the downhill sections really well. I've also fitted front hugger and a rear hugger. I'm really impressed with them. If you're ever in the Rotherham area and look online or anything, you've got the expert bike repairer at Whiston who helped me out with these little items and the lights. For buying the bike, I bought it from the e-bike shop online down in Surrey. They did a brilliant job. It was there in 2 days by T&T delivery. Really good service, really nice guys to speak of. I've only had one issue with the bike in the first week out on a ride. The motor started making a terrible noise. It still pedalled all right, really quietly on no electrical assist, but with the assist on it made a crunchy noise, so we sent the motor back under warranty and they sent a new motor out straight away. So I only had about 4 or 5 days downtime. Since then it's been fine. Suspension wise, I'm really happy with it. It's fully adjustable, it's really good on-road, off-road. The bike's really heavy, but riding the bike you don't feel it. It's just when you come to pick it up over a sty, you have to lift it up. I'd say it weighs about 3 or 4 times as much as a normal, decent mountain bike. The tyres are excellent. The grip are just phenomenal. We've just been playing on some trials bike section, climbing a hill. It feels like you're on a trials bike in full power assist mode. The grip is just phenomenal. I just can't get over it. It's really, really good. The brakes, the really lovely disc brakes and these, I'm not used to it. It's 10 years since I've rode a mountain bike and obviously technology's moved on a lot. But the brakes, instant stop, both wheels, really controllable, really nice Magura brakes. Lovely sprockets and chain on it, all works really well. I'm really impressed with that. Seats, possibly a little bit uncomfortable. I might change that when it wears out. All the gears are really nice, easy to select, seat post dropper, controls are really good. One of the functions on the bike is obviously the different settings. So at the moment you can have it in off, which is obviously just off, no assist at all. You can have a walk mode, which is really, really handy for just pushing it up steep hills. Then you can flick into eco, which I generally use riding out with bikers who are not on e-bikes. Just use it when I need to on eco. Then you've got low, medium, high and extreme. Extreme is just unreal. The amount of power it just kicks in and torque from this motor is unbelievable. It's a nice bike, pedals are alright. I don't see myself modifying it in any way at the moment. The only thing I've done to it, I've had it de-restricted, which helps on the road. I tend to off-road, you're never really going to get much above 15 miles per hour. But on road, if you want to cheat a little bit between sections, it takes you up to 30 miles per hour. I'm really, really impressed. So hopefully it'll last, a good 10 years of my fun. The battery pack's built into here. You can remove a bottom panel, put a key in, batteries drop out, so you could take 2 batteries with you if you want to go on a long bike ride. But at the moment I'm roughly getting 50 to 60 miles using the eco setting as little as possible, only when I need it. There's a 10-mile course off-road near where I live, probably 50% uphill, really steep sections. If I use full power and go flat out, I can do that in about 29 minutes and still come back with about 50% battery left, so you could do about 20 miles off-road on full power if you needed to. But I would recommend it. I'm really impressed at the moment. So I thought I'd do a little bike review instead of a car review this month. If you want to email me or send me any comments or ask any questions about the bike. I'll be more than happy to answer them. We'll see you in the next Jango's Garage. Broken Dreams. Goodbye.